Certain Ripley. Jaded. How you say good morning? Sorry, it's been a long... Wait, what day is it? It's been so busy on account of the Sultana's name day celebration that I haven't had the time to get a good night's sleep. Or any sleep, for that matter. Don't worry about me though, I'm fine, see? Perfectly awake, perfectly fine. But seeing you here reminds me that I have a very important commission for you. Roton wants you to craft a ring he intends to present the Sultana herself. This is the sort of opportunity that comes once in a lifetime. Your jewelry might be worn by Her Royal Majesty Nanamo Namo. You see, at the celebration, all of the Sultana's gifts will be presented to her once in a grand ceremony. Any guest whose gifts receive special recognition is assured of great fame and fortune. Roton was adamant that she would be the one to craft this gift. He said he could only accept the work of Uldan's premier goldsmith. After discussing the matter at length, he decided on a flawless black pearl ring as his present. Additionally, he would like it to be melded with material as a finishing touch. I suggest you use a piety material that would give the Sultana's incentive to select it. Though we don't want to give the impression she needs it, so perhaps you should use an average grade, say 3. Give the importance of the commission Roton has agreed to pick up in person, so I will contact him when you have prepared the ring. Alright, black pearl ring. Have I not done that? I feel like I have done that. Yeah, I do have one. And I don't think it's that important for me to wear it. So I guess I'll just use the one I have already made, which is here. I mean, some of my classes are using it, but I'm not in the mood to get. We need a piety. Metal piety material 3. I don't believe I have these, so let's go to the Ruby Avenue. Piety material 3. Like, are we sure that we do not have these? I'm sure. Let's just get these guys. Where's the ring? Here. It's melded. Piety material 3. There we go. That was the easiest one. And by far, the most cheap so far too. Also matter great. Yum. By the 12, this is fabulous. I'll let Roton know at once. It's more beautiful than I could have ever imagined. The color, the shape, the luster. This is a ring fit for royalty. I knew I was right to trust you, Ryusei. This ring will surely meet her grace's approval. Stop right there, Roton. This rumor's farce ends now. Huh? Well, what's the meaning of this? Think you're clever, do you? I've seen through your lies, and now I know who you really are, the Jade Fox. The Jade Fox? Roton, is this true? Have you been deceiving us all this time? I'm afraid so, my dear. But it's all over now. And not a moment too soon. This charlatan was plotting to rob all the guests at the name day celebration, and maybe even the Sultana herself. That is ridiculous. I don't have to listen to these wild accusations. Ryusei, I'm afraid I must ask you to give me that ring, as it is evidence of his crimes. It will be returned to you once this trial is complete. Alright. You don't believe him, do you, Ryusei? I'm innocent, I tell you, innocent. We will see how long you can maintain this facade once I've put you in a cell. I'm taking you to Captain Jailings. What the fuck? Secrets and lies. He takes him to death and sorrow to Pearl Lane. He just accused him of no proof at all, to be honest. I still can't believe that Roroton was a Jade Fox. Can you, Gigi? Gigi? Gigi, where are you? Oh, hey guys, Rusey. I think he might have run off on his own. I heard him mustering something about Pearl Lane. We should try searching for him there first. Where's Pearl Lane? Ooh, alright. Pearl Lane, Pearl Lane. Pearl Lane, Pearl Lane. Pirulate, pirulate. Chee-doop doop, pirulate, pirulate. Chee-doop doop. Nay, Gigi, secrets and light, secrets and lights. Back away from the Lalafell, you cur. Well, if it is the Mehmet, you're an awfully long way from home. Gigi, what are you doing here? Why did you run away? Deceiver, trickster, this man is no Sultan Sworn. What are you saying? Robert is the Jade Fox, Mr. Snidibity. Listen to your assistant. You'll know it to be true. Robert, tell me this isn't so. Tell me this isn't so. Tell me this is all a misunderstanding. Oh boy. Everyone take a deep breath and calm down. There is no reason this needs to end in bloodshed. My God. It's true. You really are the Jade Fox, aren't you? You've an overloaded sense of justice, little one. I'm going to get you into some trouble. It's going to get you into some trouble someday. And as for you and me, my dear Serendipity, I think we're past the point of introductions. Believe me when I say that I'm just as disappointed as you are. I had hoped we would become more intimately acquainted before this identity outlived its usefulness. Alas, I could not bear to forsake an opportunity of this magnitude, one that Roroton here was kind enough to provide. Negigi. Made of some contraption. Oh. You son of a... Jesus. Look at his face. What the fuck? He had to butter him. Gigi. Serendipity. Ew. Gigi, no. You can fix him, can't you? He saved my life. Do you need money or for the parts, or I'll pay anything? You can even sell the ring I commission. It's no matter of money. I think his core might be irreparably damaged. It was made over 100 years ago with techniques that have long since been forgotten. If it has failed, then he is forever lost to us. I detest that ridiculous hairstyle. You must. Gigi. Can I bonk his head? Ryusei, what are you doing with that ring? Wait, what? You can't seriously be suggesting that. A ring? What does it have to do with... Oh my god, what the fuck? Nee, Gigi, Black Pearl ring. This is by far the worst piece Greenhorn has ever crafted. Its very existence offends me. Violated. Gigi, you've come back to us. It's a miracle. Yay. We go back now. I still can't believe what happened. First, I thought Roton was the Jade Fox, then it turned out it was Robert. Gigi must have sensed something strange about him before. I can't help but think back on all those times he ranted about secrets and lies. I assumed he was speaking of Roton, but now I realize he meant Robert. Oh, if only I had listened more closely to his words. That man made a fool out of me. What with his dashing good looks, his piercing gaze, and his broad shoulders. But we got him, Bruce. He'll never again terrorize the good people of Uda. I'm sure you're worried about Iggy. Allow me to put the fears to rest. In spite of your reckless attempt to repair him, there was no permanent damage. Indeed, when you began fumbling around with his components and attempted to shove that ring inside him, I was absolutely terrified. Thankfully, through sheer strength of will, Gigi overcame his injuries, and it's thanks to your ring. In Gigi's eyes, your ring was so poorly wrought that it filled him with an overwhelming disgust. You reminded him of his purpose by creating focus for his grand disdain, and in doing so, you helped him to regain his senses. Isn't that wonderful, you say? But that's not at all what I wanted to tell you. When I was examining Gigi earlier, I discovered something extraordinary. You see, he's by far the oldest mammoth we have here, having been constructed by one of our former guildmasters over a century ago. In fact, I'm the 19th guildmaster he has assisted, according to the records. But what our records didn't contain was his original name, which was so faintly inscribed upon his core that it went unnoticed until now. Gigi is managing, Ryusei, the first mammoth ever built. The mammoth holds design of which all others are based. Of course, I have no intention of telling him. The knowledge would make him insufferably arrogant. Anyway, Ryusei, please accept my sincerest thanks, and though Gigi would be loath to admit it, I'm sure deep down he's grateful to you as well. Oh, in the future, please don't attempt to repair the mammoth until you have at least learned the basics of their construction. Sure. You could have done it with the ring though. I just did it because I wanted to save him, but if you wanted to be a bitch about it, okay. Yeah. What do we have here? This is interesting. Our new weapon. But anyways, guys, this is our last Goldsmith Guild's quest from Reborn. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.